Hi, this is Dr. Jeffrey Hanna at Atlas Health. I want to let you know something about chiropractic that average person doesn't. And it's because a lot of times when people think about chiropractic, especially for the neck, the idea is that there's going to be twisting, cracking, and you're worried that, okay, something is going to hurt in particular. Now, the reason that these kinds of general manipulative procedures are done, or more appropriately, how they're done, is based on the idea that if there's something in the neck that is not moving the way that it is supposed to, that what we need to do is we need to take the head and we need to push the joint to its end range of motion and then give it a little bit of a push in the, quote, right direction to get it back into place, something like that. And if things are well and truly jammed up, yeah, that might be something that's necessary. But that's not the way that we do things here. And I don't think many people realize that there are actually many different ways of adjusting the neck. So I want to share with you how we do it, how it's different from a lot of other people, even if you have tried general chiropractic before. So first thing that we do is we're going to do a detailed assessment so that we can find out what is the exact angle of all of the joints in your neck. When we know that, we don't have to use near as much force, only the amount that you would usually use to feel your pulse. That's about the extent of it. And it's going to be then more like putting a key into a door handle and just turning it like that. So the way that we do an adjustment, rather than having you twist your neck up into different positions like that, where there's a cracking sound, something like that, we simply have you lying down on your side with your head in a neutral position. Then what we do, having had taken those measurements and knowing what angle we can use for the least possible force, we give simply a light tap within your neck's normal range of motion. So we're going on the premise that rather than having to take your neck all the way to the end and pushing it just a little bit farther, if we can just have your head in a neutral position, we can just tap it where it belongs without having to move your head or anything like that. We find that most people say, wow, I'm really surprised at how light that was. I mean, shouldn't there be a twist? Shouldn't there be a crack? Shouldn't there be pain or anything like that? Generally speaking, no. That is the procedure right there. So there are a lot of different varieties and ways where people can adjust the neck. The way that we do is simply the one that we have found works the best for us and is oftentimes going to be the one that's going to be producing the best kind of results for you because it's going to be working with your body structure rather than against it.